Hello and welcome. This is Greg French. I'm going to be looking at Game Maker today. We're going to be creating a fighter game. That looks a little better. Got a punch and a kick. Yeah, I think we can accept that. Now, he's punching and kicking all the time, and I actually want this tied to some kind of event, like a keyboard event, right key or something. Go ahead and close this down. And the next thing I want is another sprite, but I want the sprite in some kind of a neutral position. So let's go back to my sheet here. See if I can find one more position where he's kind of in the middle and neutral. And this might be it right here. Let's go ahead and make a copy of that. Okay, copy. New. And we will paste it in there. And we'll go ahead and save that. And we'll just call this fighter. F-I-G-H-T, or just fighter. And save. Now I need to create another sprite using that image. I'll create sprites. This one's going to be just sprite fighter without the R. And I want to load that. Okay. And it's going to be one of my objects also. So, object fighter. And assign that one. There we go. And now what I want to do is on this one, open up that object again. I want to create an event so we can call that other object from it. So I want to add an event, and it's going to be a keyboard event. And we're going to use maybe the right arrow key. And what I want to do is I want to call that other sprite. So I need something here. Let's see, main. That's this one here. It would be hit. So drag this over, this action. This is a change instance action. What I want to do is change my instance from what I have to another one. I want to change it to my fighter going to the right. And we're going to perform an event. It's going to be an animation. Say yes on that. Okay, now when I select right arrow, it should call that other one. That should be fine. Now let's go to the right here, and let's add another event here. This is going to be an other event, and it's going to be animation end. And what I want to do here is at the end of this animation, I want to go back to my fighter, which is at rest. I don't want the animation to continue. And what I do is, let's see, change instance again. This time it's going to apply to this one, but we're going to change it back to my fighter at rest. And that should be fine. And in my room, I need to change my room so that I have the right figure in there. That's the one I want to put in here. And he's going to be somewhere in here. Yeah. And that should be good. Let's see if this works. Okay, we've got my figure. He's at rest. If I hit the right arrow key, I get my animation. That looks perfect. And rest, hit my key, and he punches. Okay, so far that looks pretty good. Now the room probably needs to be changed, this background. So what can we put in here to give it some depth and make it look like a room? Let's go back to our resources. Let's see, open resources. I have a called event gallery here. Now I have a room. I'm going to go ahead and copy and bring in here. Maybe this room over here. This room will look even better. So let's put this room. Copy. File, New, and paste her in here. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and save that. Save as. Call it room. And save. Now, go back to Game Maker. In my room here, I need to look at the backgrounds. And I need to, I need to create a background. Let's go to Resources, Create Background, Load Background. It's going to be my room. Open that up. That looks good. Now, let's go ahead and see if I can select it. There we go. Oops, got it tiled. I don't want to do that. Just stretch it so we have one room. That looks pretty good, I think. He's a little high in the room, so I need to move him down. Go back to Object. Right click on him. Now I want to bring him down so he's on the floor. Starts on the floor. That looks good. Now let's go back up and save this and get this started. Okay, I'd get my room. Why not? Didn't say it. Let's go back. I got two rooms here. So let's delete one of them. Let's open up this one. Ah, I see. Let's get rid of him. Let's make sure we get the right fighter in here. Yeah, the fighter. And let's put him in there. Background. Let's load our background one more time. And again, we want to stretch it. And we need to move him down. So get him on the floor. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's start it. See what we get. Okay, that looks much better. Got him in the middle of the room, and we can animate him. So we've got a pretty good start here. All we need to do is get another actor and maybe add some motion to him so he can go left and right and up and down. And we can just add more control to him, and also we can bring another fighter in, and then we can have some combat. And then each time one enters into the other and there's contact made, we'll have some points scored. So this gives us a start. Thank you very much for your time.